across. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Diogo Dalot starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé.
Thank you for attending the Theatre of Dreams. Enjoy the match.
So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Maguire. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Mbeumo. And defensive play to be applauded. And a timely intervention. Vitor Ferreira. Gives it a go. Plenty of support here. It was on its way in.
Brilliant from the defender, great block.
And a throw in. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
He's clearly up for this game, but just got that challenge all wrong. He'll have to be careful now.
Diogo Dalot. Intelligent ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass.
Oh, look at this! And a squandered opportunity there. Out of play, PSG throw in forthcoming. Thoughtful play. Oh, to take the lead. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, they're going for the short one. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Casemiro with the block. And played short. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Good bit of defending. Could be a chance to break. Must take the lead here. Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack. But what a save!
Yeah, love how quickly they go forward, but the keeper wants that clean sheet.
He's driven in the corner. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, what an opportunity that was.
They should be 1-0 up here. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Vitor Ferreira, given away by PSG. Kvaratskhelia. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Unable to get himself back onside here.
He doesn't give him time to get back onside before playing the ball through.
Marvellous piece of skill. Now options are plenty, but really sticking to their task defensively. PSG looking dangerous. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Difficult to stop him. And got rid of it. Dembele. Oh, they have it again. The referee has a decision to make. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Good use of advantage in United's favour. Giving it away. And he might be through here. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. And just fired out of there. Very quick thinking there. So a throw in for PSG. Vitor Ferreira. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. It's not the most attractive passage of play. Takes it on. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. And PSG will have a throw-in. Dembele. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. So back underway. Defence is on top of the story so far. Will that situation change? Oh, super piece of play. Brilliant save. And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
If you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team, and I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
Well, out of play it went in the end. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. Dembele. How did they let that attack come to an end? He's blocked it. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Here's a change for Manchester United. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Must take the lead here. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. And in addition, a yellow card.
Yeah, he didn't have a choice there, did he?
This to make it 1-0. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, we can see it here again, and he guesses the right way, gets across the goal well, but just can't quite get anything on the ball to keep it out. Really unlucky here.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Excellent run in possession. Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Well, behind for another corner. So the corner played into the box. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. And oh, he's through here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish, very cool and collected.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. So half an hour remaining. Fabian. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Plenty of support here. Quick counter could be on. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Neves. And PSG using width to good effect. There's the shot. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Mbeumo. United could be onto something. Opportunity. And just narrowly wide in the end.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Teammates available. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. And into the last 20 minutes. And a fine tackle. Running room galore for United. And buying them time.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
High quality defending. Will it happen for them? Can he deliver? Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Menj. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now with Vitinha. Nice sequence this. And quite simply a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down. Makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Well, they could break at pace. Given away by Manchester United.
Here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. And given free rein to run. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Nicely timed tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper, but full credit to him. And he's fired over the corner. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Already closing him down here. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Hakimi. Well, PSG have it back now. And danger dealt with for now. Very effective pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Well, the keeper had to think about it for a moment, but too high. Nuno Mendes. Now with Vitinha. Mendes. Dembele. Here's Marquinhos. Vitor Ferreira. Possession one. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They look so confident in attack. Every time they...
Day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Manchester United.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback role. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Achraf Hakimi. Now, can he get the cross in? Oh, could be a chance here. Gets in the way superbly. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Fernandez. Bryan Mbeumo. United recovering possession well. On he goes, terrific. Oh, good defending, just big chance. Oh dear, a great chance to score.
Yeah, that was the opening, just didn't take it.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
This could get interesting. He'll try his luck. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And the ball comes in. Getting closer. Chance for the lead. And he always had that covered. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Goes on past the defender. shape of the game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Well, that's going to be a free kick. PSG showing good width here. Real chance. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. On they go under no real pressure. And it's on here. Denied at close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Box it goes. That's a good pass. And the attack halted in its tracks. A decent strike, but the keeper always had it covered. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Space out wide for PSG now. And the attack collapses.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
There's Cunha. And there's a chance for the break here. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Luke Shaw. Nicely sets it up. Great instinct there to cut it out. And trying his luck. Incredible! How was that kept out? And the corner is fired in. And there's a happy goalkeeper thanks to a poor delivery.
Well, there it is, confirmation of PSG's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances.
João Neves. There's something on here, a chance to attack. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. And there won't be any rebounds there. Luke Shaw. They've won the ball, now to keep it. Crosses the line for a PSG corner. And there's nobody tall enough to get anywhere near that one. Oh, that's really well cut out. So approaching the interval, and PSG have played out an impressive first half.
Well, they've played some really good football.
Oh, what an opportunity this is! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
After a goal that might mean no way back, they restart once more. Here we go! Takes on the tip. And a good try, a really good try.
Well, it's an audacious effort, but he doesn't quite get it right, does he?
In the right position to cut out the pass. And that brings to a close the first half here at the Parc des Princes. So the second half begins with Manchester United needing an awful lot of improvement after that miserable... They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Takes the shot, and the shot thwarted. Delivered into the box. Oh, really nicely held. Made absolutely sure that the corner has come to nothing. That will be a throw-in now. Manchester United are making a change now. Harry Maguire. Well, this is a superb run. Martinez. This is looking good. Now what comes next? United with the ball again. Ball lost and the chance gone. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Able to skip past his man. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Space to attack here for Manchester United. The defence quick to snatch it back. Quite simply, the goalkeeper is over for that.
All the credit goes to the keeper there.
Now a change being made by PSG. They decide against putting it into the box. Ousmane Dembele. Well, now they could spring the trap. He's in here. Ousmane Dembele. Keeper gets behind it well. comes. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Plenty of room out wide for United. Trying his luck. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. And there's going to be a change now. The ball sent safely away. The counter looks on here. Options available. And the counter fizzling out in the end.
I have to say the defender showed great desire there.
Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
PSG recovering possession well. Trying from miles out. And it's saved and held. No time to dwell on the ball. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard. Oh, good strike! Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. And the corner is fired in. And that's far too close to the keeper. Casemiro. So quarter of an hour remaining. And it's given away. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Now, this might be promising. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. United finding space on the flank. Won't be going any further. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Can they take advantage? A quick break, always good to see. The finish, not so much.
Well, they're so dangerous when they counter-attack. It just needed a better end product.
Martinez. Now with Fernandez. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And Burmo. On for the shot! But that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of PSG.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games. The world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Vitinha plays alongside... And it's on now! A body in the way.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Luke Shaw. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. The throw-in is one of the basics of the game. That's poor. Possession lost and won. PSG exploiting the space on the flank. They could be in trouble here. This for the lead. Now he's in. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Nicely sets it up. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. What a chance here. And again. A wonderful save to deny them another goal.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in big trouble now.
Here it comes. And in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Ball out for a throw-in. Not a good throw, and possession changes hands.
Well, you should never lose possession that easily.
And offside rules the assistant referee. They've lost it, needlessly really. Promising looking attack from United. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. This is looking good. What next? Opportunity here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Dembele gets that little bit of space in the box to finish it really well. That's a very good goal.
Hello. हाँ क्या तू अभी एक काम करना, कल ले लेना। क्या अबे
Fernandes. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, what a chance! And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Dembele. Now, this has to be. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Fernandes. There could be something building for United now. And the promise has to get back in this. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. And the corner is fired in. It's away, but it's not finished yet. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. How on earth has that happened? This has to be! The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. The ball back with PSG now. Well-timed tackle and over the line. Vitinha. PSG with width here. And it's opened up. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Able to come away with the ball. João Neves. Still going here. Well, not challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Matheus Cunha. Some good work to win it there. And the attack collapses.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
The game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Can he finish? Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening. Shaw. Lovely setup. They're in here. Still not clear. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Paris. We've seen it, and that shows it some more. Dembele's been one of the standouts.
Well, what can I say? He's been absolutely outstanding.
The action restarts. The second half's underway. Fabian. And on to Fernandez. Oh, could be here. And that will be a penalty. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
It's been saved. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Good work to beat the challenge. But that's a really good recovery to win the ball. Could be a chance to break here. What a chance here. And that is a top quality save. Making a change here. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it.
Well, those stats tell the story. PSG have been really good today. Their attacking play at times has been a joy to watch.
It all seems so easy for them right now, and on they go again. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. Play, ball lost. Mendes. Last touch off the defender. Corner to come. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save at the end.
Having a go. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Pressure on. It'll be another corner. And that's not a bad save at all. Now to play for another corner. Takes it on. Oh, it's a good effort off the outside of the post.
Yeah, you can't really criticise that effort, can you?
An hour played, 30 to go now. And they've got it back now. Oh, could be a chance here. Opportunity here. Decent stop, did what was needed. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. No way through with that. And in he goes to put the ball out for a corner.
Can they now keep their concentration?
But they won't be getting anything with that one. Good tackle, but it's gone out. throw-in is one of the basics of the game. That's poor. Getting closer. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is. Ryan Mbeumo. Possession lost and won. And what a challenge! Mbeumo. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Breakaway has now been broken. What a chance here! It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Dembele gets that little bit of space in the box to finish it really well. That's a very good goal. And into the last 15 minutes. Ball taken away from them. And that's been given away. Not sure what he was thinking there. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. On he goes, terrific. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Now, this has to be. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled over the bar. Has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't. Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future. Dembele, the defence quick to snatch it back. And the shot brings about a routine piece of goalkeeping. Casemiro. That's been ruled as offside. Substitution coming up. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Matheus Cunha. PSG being afforded too much space here. Too easy, it looks far too easy. They've penned them back and pinched it. A timely block. That's good defending, excellent block. They might get caught on the break here. That's a lovely ball, there might be something building now. And behind it goes for a United corner. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Oh, great work. What's next? And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of PSG. Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
Buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides. Hello and welcome, and if the weather forecasters are to be believed, we're in for a very rainy night here at the Etihad Stadium in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Manchester City versus Barcelona. And there's the delivery. Oh, strong hands from the goalkeeper, rising up to claim it. Given away by City. Could be. It's a Barcelona corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Frenkie de Jong. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. And City have possession once more. And quick thinking defensively. It's going to be a City ball. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's certainly a handful, isn't he? Strong, athletic, bullies defenders. It's going to be a long 90 minutes for that back line.
Can they jump in front? And a simple clearance, a good one. Nicely cut out. Yamal. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. City finding space on the flank. Fancies it. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Frenkie de Jong. And he read it well. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Opportunity. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Joao Cancelo. Eric Garcia. Now with De Jong. Rafinha. And Barcelona showing good wit here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Can he create an angle? Not to be in terms of the finish. Pedri. Showing a real will to win the ball. Teammates available. But quick thinking defensively. Nice looking move this. To take the lead. Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack.
Yeah, fighting break. The keeper shows great agility though.
Oh, useful ball. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Yeah, they disrupted that really well there.
Who wants to make a challenge? Frankie de Jong. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position, but really sticking to their task defensively. De Jong. And they know they need to stop him. Real chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Mateus Nunes. Now with Semenyo. So nearing the break, and City hold the edge. How about your critique of what they've put into the game so far?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Now with Semenyo. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Frankie de Jong. And the ball back with City now. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, that one has promise. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Can he find the right pass? And he takes it on! Oh, what a stop! And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
A change in the offing for City. Frankie de Jong. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Joao Cancelo. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. And a textbook interception. This looks threatening from Yamal. But timely defending when it mattered. Now can they hit them on the counter? They need to shore up the defence. Oh, might be. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And it's not an easy finish, but he makes it look that way. He keeps his head over the ball, and it's a beautiful goal.
2-0 now, and back on the way. Frankie de Jong. Now with Pedri. Good ball over the top. City did well to win it back. Cherki. Jérémy Doku. Is it going to be? Well, it didn't worry the keeper. De Jong. Well, he's certainly not alone. Seemingly no one can stop him. Cherki. Just the challenge that was required. Could catch them on the break. And he's broken free. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. João Cancelo. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close. Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Might be a chance to break. Need to get back quickly here. Genuine chance. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Well, now seeing yellow.
Yeah, it's the right call. He'd been warned, hadn't he?
Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Pedri. Barcelona have given it away. He's in with a chance. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and I'm sure the keeper's a little frustrated. He does get a decent touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out. It's quite unfortunate, really.
reply. Plenty of support here. Trying his luck, and not quite directing it on target.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Could be dangerous. And fine goalkeeping. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Dani Olmo. On to Yamal. Oh, great attacking play. Rewarded for that brilliant high press.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Effective pressure. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Dani Olmo. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Oh, he's through here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender, and it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
Koundé. Dani Olmo with it. Well, the defending not the best here. Now, can they hit them on the counter? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. De Jong. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Effective challenge. Can he find the right pass? And just like that, broken up. And that is that, full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.